Serving southern New Mexico, this is the award-winning KRWG-TV News 22, where news matters.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Maddie Volmer.
And I'm Cassandra Dueñas. New Mexico State University athletics is facing another controversy, this time from the quarterback of the football team.
Over the weekend, a video surfaced of quarterback Diego Pavia on the practice field at the University of New Mexico. It shows him apparently urinating on the UNM Lobo field. The assumption was that the incident took place 2 weeks ago when the Aggies played the Lobos, but this morning, offensive coach Tim Beck said the team is still looking into it.
Before the season ever started. Well, obviously, you know, we're disappointed in, you know, what happened, and but you know, that's one of those things where we'll deal with him and deal with it internally and move on.
Beck says Pavia will play this Saturday when the Aggies take on Florida International at Aggie Memorial Stadium. However, some students we spoke with said Pavia's actions were not a good idea.
Well, we need to be better for show everybody who is NMSU, you know?
Honestly, like, the kid and like fan in me thinks it's like okay, it's not good what he did, but like I think it's pretty funny. But like also like I get that there's probably gonna be like consequences with it. So yeah.
We'll have more on this story as it comes available.
And Anaya is next with a first look at weather.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at our skies tonight. So right now we have partly sunny skies, lots of clouds in the sky. We're looking at a little bit of intermittent rain. Our temperatures are 91 degrees with south winds at 5 miles per hour. Our humidity is 24% and our dew point is 50 degrees and our barometer is sitting at 30.04 inches. Today's high was a 91, our average temperature of an 85 degrees, and a low of 62. Our record temps for today will come from 2005 with a high of 97 and a low from 1975 with a low of 42. Today we had a little bit of rain with 0.05 inches, bringing our yearly total up to 4.87 inches. Let's head back to the desk for some more weather, for some more news.
Thanks. The Albuquerque Police Department announced the arrest in the shooting death of an 11-year-old. Police arrested 3 men in the case, now saying it was not road rage, but a case of mistaken identity. Faithy Banu has the latest.
Stay tuned. Anaya Gonzalez will be back with your national weather forecast.
Having aired in the U.S. and internationally for over 3 decades, Wailana Yoga helped pioneer the modern-day yoga movement. With her clear and authentic instruction set against spectacular scenic backdrops and uplifting music, Wailana makes yoga easily accessible and enjoyable for people of all backgrounds and experience levels.
Sunday morning at 6:30 on KRWG-Public Media.
We are traveling to beautiful destination, selecting 3 wines that define each area.
And present them to local chefs who will be challenged to prepare amazing dishes for those wines.
Join us on our journey to unique wineries around the world.
Magnificent.
Saturday at 7 p.m. on KRWG-Public Media.
Welcome back. You're watching News 22 Thursday. Cassandra, it was beautiful here in the southern New Mexico, but
yeah, how's it looking for the rest of the nation, Anaya?
Yeah, thank you. It is looking pretty warm tonight for the rest of the nation, especially down on the southern edge of the United States. Taking a look at the next map, we see a small tropical development in the waters near Florida. This has the potential to become another storm, but not truly. Just keep an eye on it. Taking a look at the next map, we see thunderstorms. We see the thunderstorms that we have here in Las Cruces moving up. We also have some in Mexico and a lot in the Great Plains area right here and some at the very top of Florida. Take a look at my last map. We see current temperatures, again, very warm, especially if you're in Phoenix in the upper western part of Mexico. Very, very warm in those areas. And again, always warm in the south, but starting to cool down up towards the north. Don't go anywhere. That was your national weather forecast, and I'll be back with your local weather forecast.
Hidden deep beneath the Cumberland Mountains in Grundy County, Tennessee, lies the Cavern Sessions. Center stage inside the mountain, welcoming roots, rock, folk, soul, and Americana. The Cavern Sessions.
Saturday at 10 p.m. on KRWG-Public Media.
I'm Tom McLaughlin, host of Classic Woodworking. Produced in association with Fine Woodworking Magazine. Unique design inspiration is turned into easy-to-follow projects for every skill level. So join me for Season 1 of Classic Woodworking.
Saturday morning at 9 on KRWG-Public Media.
KRWG-TV's public file is available at 2915 McPhee Circle in Milton Hall, Room 117, on the campus of New Mexico State University. Regular business hours are from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 to 5 p.m. weekdays. You can also view the file online at publicfiles.fcc.gov.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the local temperatures around the state. Up in the capital city, Santa Fe, we have a temperature of 77. Albuquerque metro area, 85. A nice cool 82 in Ruidoso. And down here in Las Cruces, a nice 91. Let's take a look at our temperatures for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have temperatures of 78 in Santa Fe, 86 in the Albuquerque metro area, 89 over in Clovis, 94 in Roswell, and right here in Las Cruces, 93 for tomorrow. Take a look at Alamogordo. We have partly clear skies with a high of 58, and tomorrow a nice clear day with 89 as the high. Truth or Consequences, mostly clear skies with a 59 for the low, and tomorrow nice sunny skies with 92 for the high. Silver City, clear skies tonight with a low of 55, and tomorrow bright sunny skies with a high of 86. And finally, Las Cruces, we have nice clear skies tonight with a low of 62, and tomorrow, again, with a high of 93 and sunny skies. Let's head back to the desk for some more news.
Where can you find the best high school marching bands?
This weekend, you can find them here in Las Cruces. 15 bands from the Southwest region competed at Aggie Memorial Stadium. It was an all-day event on Saturday. Competition started around 10 a.m. and finished 12 hours later. It sounds like a lot of hard work, but students are excited about it because for many, it's the start of competition season.
Something like this is important because they get to put all their hard work, they get to show it off, and they get to kind of cash in on the reward. So.
The winner was Richland High School from Texas. Las Cruces Organ Mountain placed 4th, Centennial was 7th, and Las Cruces High was 12th. And Jose is next with sports.
Thanks, Maddie. Coming up in sports, Aggie basketball schedule has been released. So you can toss that remote because News22 Sports is next.
Y'all ready?
Opportunity Knocks is a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Welcome to Dollywood that takes these everyday Americans
I definitely live paycheck to paycheck.
from daily struggles
Are all the credit cards maxed out?
I got like $20 available on one of them.
to financial freedom.
If you got $5,000, what would you do with it today?
This is Opportunity Knocks.
Sunday at 1:30 p.m. on KRWG Public Media.
Hello, I'm Consuelo Mack. Every week on Wealth Track, we sit down with great investors and financial thought leaders to talk in depth about strategies you need to build and protect your wealth over the long term. Join us on Consuelo Mack Wealth Track.
Sunday at 2 p.m. on KRWG Public Media.
This is KRWG-TV News 22 Sports.
Welcome back. I'm Jose Munoz, and let's talk sports. Earlier today, NMSU men's basketball coach Jason Huden announced their 2023-2024 non-conference games. The Aggies will host 7 games during the non-conference play. The opener is on November 6 at Kentucky. This marks the first time the Aggies play Kentucky since the 1999 NCAA men's basketball tournament. The first home game is set for November 8th against Sul Ross State, and they booked 2 games against rival UNM in December. The NMSU women's soccer is off to a hot start, winning 3 straight as they continue conference play. The Aggies have recently defeated Louisiana Tech 4-3, UTEP 2-0, and Middle Tennessee 3-2. The stretch marks one of the best conference play starts in the program history. The Aggies pulled off the 3-2 win over Middle Tennessee with a clutch goal from Brooke Schultz. giving Schultz her first goal of the season. The NMSU women's volleyball team has started their Conference USA play this weekend, and the Aggies hosted Middle Tennessee. The Aggies defeated Middle Tennessee on Friday with a 3-0 sweep in sets, showing the dominance of the Aggies. On Saturday, the Aggies were taken to 5 sets in a thrilling win, 18-16. NMSU is off to a 2-0 start in conference play and is looking to continue their winning ways, set to play Louisiana Tech this weekend. The NMSU men's golf team are on the road to participate in the William H. Tucker Intercollegiate hosted by UNM. This is the third tournament for the Aggies, competing in a 20-team field with 5 ranked teams. After a rough opening day, the Aggies are currently in 15th place, where they look to bounce back and rise in the rankings. And that's all for sports tonight. Join us for more sports action tomorrow. Still ahead on News 22, Anya will be back to take a look at your 5-day forecast. But first, our canine friends enjoying some movie time? More on that when News 22 continues.
Season 30 of the American Woodshop is all about the best of furniture from all over America. Now, Susie, tell us about this.
Well, this Windsor chair you did with the bamboo style legs, I really love it. It's one of my favorites, I think.
Well, be sure to tune in to the American Woodshop.
Saturday morning at 8:30 on KRWG-Public Media.
And then we can see it operate. And she has a surprise, of course. There it comes.
$10,000. Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Your investment in this PBS station brings Antiques Roadshow into your home each week. Thanks for making it possible.
Let's take a look at our top stories. New Mexico State University Athletics is facing controversy of a surface video of quarterback Diego Pavia engaging in inappropriate behavior.
Talk about a doggone good time, and about a historic one to boot. On Sunday, Paramount Pictures, Best Friends Animal Society, and Street Food Cinema invited families with dogs to come see Paw Patrol: The Mighty Movie. 219 dogs and their owners came to see Chase, Rocky, Sky, and the rest of the animated canines in Los Angeles Griffith Park. That was enough to set the Guinness World Record for most dogs attending a film screening. The film from Paramount Spin Master Entertainment and Nickelodeon movie is scheduled to open nationally on Friday. Now let's take a look at that 5-day forecast.
Thank you. Taking a look at the 5-day forecast, Wednesday we have nice sunny skies with a high of 93 and a low of 61. Thursday sees partly sunny skies with again a high of 93 and a low of 63. Friday, mostly sunny skies with again a high of 93 and a low of 64. Saturday, mostly sunny skies, 91 for your high, 62 for your low. And Sunday, mostly sunny skies with a high of 90 and a low of 58. Let's head back to the desk.
And that's all for News 22 Tuesday. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Tune in tomorrow night for more news. I'm Maddie Volmer.
And I'm Cassandra Dueñas. And from the whole News 22 team, Maddie, Anaya, Jose, and myself, good night.
This news brief in Español is brought to you by Noticias 22, Spanish language news for southern New Mexico and West Texas. Noticias 22.
Buen día, soy Jorge Fonseca con las breves de Noticias 22. Un video sobre un jugador de fútbol americano orinando sobre el logo de los Lobos de la Universidad de Nuevo México en Albuquerque ha circulado por muchas redes sociales. El sujeto fue identificado como el mariscal de campo Diego Pavia de la Universidad Estatal de Nuevo México en Las Cruces. Hoy, el asistente entrenador de fútbol americano de NMSU tuvieron su conferencia de prensa semanal y compartieron que no tenían previo conocimiento sobre el video y no saben exactamente cuándo fue filmado. Se presume que fue realizado antes de la temporada. Hubo reacciones aquí en Las Cruces sobre lo sucedido.
No hubo ética en ese sentido, no hubo amabilidad, sino fue más bien una burla, una falta de respeto al otro equipo, siendo que pues cada quien se esfuerza como para ser el mejor en la cancha, ¿no? Entonces...
Hasta ahora los entrenadores de los Aggies nos dicen que Pavia jugará contra Florida International la semana que entra aquí en Las Cruces. La policía de Nuevo México ha arrestado a un fugitivo violento en Española, Nuevo México. Un oficial que patrullaba un parque de trailers en Española reconoció a un sospechoso que tenía un orden de violación de libertad condicional activa. El sospechoso Robert Ángel Martínez, de 34 años, ya tenía cargos por secuestro en primer grado, huida agravada a un oficial, entre otros crímenes menores. Martínez huyó a pie y se escondió sobre unos árboles cercanos y se negó a obedecer las órdenes. Después de la llegada de más apoyo policíaco, se logró capturar a Martínez de forma pacífica. Martínez fue ingresado en el centro de detención del condado de Río Arriba por su orden de violación de libertad condicional y sus cargos adicionales. Esto ha sido todo por mi parte. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos el día de hoy. Hasta pronto.